pass the turtle inbound here for the Dolphins. Flecker going over to Piffalo, back over to Gallinaro, 3-point shot, and then she drains it. So, remember, Gallinaro was the last one to score for the Dolphins. That was about 4 minutes ago when they had an 8-4 lead in Piffalo. Now working against you, going inside, Gallinaro takes the pass and puts it in. Gallinaro coming out of nowhere as no one was around her, and she puts it in for 2 points. She's now counted for the last 8 points for the Dolphins.
Yep.
Now with her hands on the ball, Selena Lim, and she loses possession of the basketball picked up by Piffalo. Going over to Flecker, one-on-one, she drills it in for a bucket.
And that's going to give the Dolphins their biggest lead of the game, Mike, here. Big final 35 seconds.
5-point game. That's stolen away by the Dolphins. Rebound here by Flecker. She pulls out of the way and will draw the foul, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, so
they actually called that long 3 a 2, so it's now 24-20. Not 24-21. 2:30 to go. Passaturo working around the 3-point line, going inside. This time to Flecker all alone. She puts it in. Back up to a 6-point lead. And Nikovic passing over to you. You working, driving through the lane. Inside, puts it up. And it will count. And it'll be a foul against the Dolphins, and she'll go to the line to convert at least one more. Shot clock is off. Gallinaro takes the inbounds, passing it off to Flecker. Flecker back across. This time to Limbesi, going to Price. Price right around the 3-point line. Dolphins passing around the 3-point line. Passaturo with 8 seconds and counting. Going inside. Price works inside. Pass it off to Flecker. Puts it up and in. And it will count for the Dolphins. And the winner of this game goes to the semifinals on Wednesday night against Brooklyn. And right now, Gallinaro working inside, putting it up and in. And there was no challenge, uncontested basically. From Hunter College, 47-31. Yes, 49-31. Dolphins still with possession. Shot clock is off. Last shot here possibly in the third quarter for the Dolphins with 6 seconds and counting. Passaturo puts up the 3, and yes! Counted for 3 points for Christina Passaturo. 52-31 at the end of 3 quarters. Mike Bebuski, another big finish down the stretch here for the Dolphins as they now open up a 21-point lead. Samantha Flecker finishing with 20 points, also 6-17 shooting, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. 10 rebounds. Samantha, just tell me more about this win. First of all, how does it feel to get this win in a big playoff game against Hunter?
It just feels really good because we all have the momentum going into the semifinals, but we just came in with a lot of momentum. Just having confidence and just riding with it to be at this point.
You guys again got off. It was kind of a weird game. Early on. You had a couple of spells in the first quarter, second quarter, where you guys were a little bit slow as far as getting the buckets across. And Hunter, took a 10-8 lead. They even drew to a 24-20 gap at one point. But you guys really had a lot of nice finishes in the second quarter, in the third quarter. What was it about those last 2 minutes of each quarter in the first 3 quarters of the game that you were able to close it out with really nice runs?
Well, what my coach Timmy says, he really just says, just forget about the layup, just keep taking it to the basket, just don't anticipate the contact. So once we just started having the confidence that we needed, and that he was giving us, all the coaches giving us that confidence, we just kept taking it to the basket, and we just kept looking for each other and just going to the basket.
Mm-hmm. Talk about the game that's going to come up next for you guys. You got to take on Brooklyn, and that's been a team that has been a team that's really been tough to face. I mean, you guys split the first 2 this year. It's now going to be a rubber match in a lot of ways. Just talk about that game.
Well, we both went 1-1 together, and they're both really good games. We just have to come out, just playing strong, just have confidence in ourselves. Trust me, if we keep playing hard, trust me, it's going to happen for us.
Samantha Flecker here on the Dolphins post-game show. Samantha, I want to thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.